Hi, my friends. How are you all doing today on this gloomy day? Today we have Mr. Josiah in. He's playing with one of our things we're going to be using later. We have Miss Hallie in. Is it on you good? Yep. Does it have Justin good?
Yep.
And Mr. Justin's in. He's taking a little snooze right now. But we're happy to have him back. He hasn't been in for a little bit. And me, Miss Joanne. Oh, you got it? Good job. So, let me open this up a little bit more so you can see what's going on behind. I have so much on my mind about what I need to do that I keep forgetting to make the pictures that we have to put on our attendance, but we finally get to put a student in. Justin's in. I have pictures, I just have to print them. Not very good at remembering once I get out of here. Anyways, yesterday was Monday. So let's see what today is going to be. Ready? There's other songs. What's the other one? I'll have to look it up. I don't remember it right now, but whoops. I just have to pick something up for Josiah. There you go, my friend. So, ready? Days of the week. 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 Sorry, I'm opening the bag. And I'm going to do it like this again. There's Sunday, and there's Monday, which was yesterday. There's Tuesday, and there's Wednesday. I need more hands. There's Thursday, and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Come in. Days of the week. Days of the week. We're having a visitor come in. Let's see who it is. Oh, look at it. It is Miss Cindy here.
I'm talking to.
No, I don't have it on
it's not
Zoom.
live. Hi.
Oh, I sent you a text that
Yep, he's
okay.
out.
Yes.
And then all right, so you'll do that.
If
You're on recording right now, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad.
That's okay. We always have little interruptions. Do you want someone else right now?
I can come back for.
Well, we have.
You're gonna do a group at 9:45, right?
Yeah.
I told her I may zoom into it too to say
Oh,
hi to
good.
people too. Do you want me to take them now?
Sure, if you want to. Well, a little
Bye,
change.
guys.
Mr. Josiah is going to go to speech now. Bye. Have fun. I know you will because you're going with Miss Cindy. Does that help?
Yeah. Thank you.
So now we just have Justin here in class. Well, technically Josiah is still here because he hasn't made it out. But he can watch this later so he can get caught up. So, yesterday was Monday. So I am going to put that. Oh, we don't have yesterday there. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday or Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday. So instead of putting it all the way up there now, I'm going to use this so that we just cleaning out the cupboards we found. So today is Tuesday. Oh, I have to get the weather cards out to stick up there. There are different cards. It is Tuesday, October. October what? I don't know. Help me count. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, this is the tricky one. We're leaving the tens and we're going into the next set of numbers. After 19 comes 20. The 1 in the first digit place, 1, is now a 2. It is now 20. So today is Tuesday, October 20th. Wow, I can't believe, look at, there's the end of October with Halloween. I can't believe how fast this month is flying by. So, if you take a look outside your window, Or I can bring you over to ours. I'll bring you over here so maybe you can hear it, because I can hear it. Oh, we have the fan here. But if you can look outside, I don't know if you can see, but it's obviously cloudy, but it's also raining. It's raining outside. Well, oh, and there's all our clings, and there's their skeleton hands that Omari and Josiah made. So it's a rainy day. So instead of asking you what is it, because I forgot to do it that way, I already said it is raining. It is raining out. Oh, upside down. It is raining outside. If you were here, you could feel the nice softness of the clouds, because that's what clouds look like. They look like, well, except for storm clouds, but they look like they're puffy, big balls of cotton up there in the sky. And here comes the rain. So thankfully for some reason I always think it's a man. Thankfully this man has an umbrella. So over here, it is Tuesday. The weather is sunny. Is the sun out there? Or the weather is rainy? It's raining outside. I kind of wrecked it because I already said, but it is rainy outside. Oh, I can't get rid of the days yet because this says tomorrow is. So there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday, and there's, what's tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday or Sunday? It's Wednesday, so tomorrow is Wednesday. So we have started on the number 2. First we did 1 pumpkin. Now we're doing 2, which is 1, 2. You're at home, count with me. 1, 2. Well, I mean, I guess if you're here, you should too. And we are now working on the letter C. C. I'm not going to tell you any words just yet. I'm going to let you think about it. C. It says k, k, most of the time. C. Oh, I unplugged my computer. And it needs a little more charging. Can you think of anything? Everybody has this at home. Coat. Whether it's an actual real coat or a sweatshirt that you use as a coat. I try to use sweatshirts and things like that, 'cause especially in the winter, I don't like big bulky coats on in my car. I want to be able to have a little more freedom than that. So, but everyone has coats, and you need it today because it's cool and rainy. I'm not sure if everyone has one of these at home. Comb. We used to always have them. Everyone would have one. But it's for your hair. You can use brushes, combs. You can use picks. I think that covers most of the different. What else can you use in your hair? Basically to brush it out and stuff. That's a bit. Oh yeah. You don't have a comb? You can use your fingers. I do that a lot. Hence. So you may or may not have a pet at home. You might not be able to have one because of allergies. Someone in the house may be allergic to them. You can't breathe if one's around them. Some people don't like this type of pet, so you might have a different type of pet. But cat. Cat. And guess what? Cat says meow. Meow. And the last thing we have on our page is crayon. We use those for a lot of things. Not so much really in here because they're very hard to hold on to, but we have bigger crayons and we can put stuff around them so it's easier, to makes it bulkier to hold on to. Crayon. But for any of your arts and crafts and coloring and drawing, any of that stuff is crayon. I don't feel like going through all that today. Today we have a fun story. Well, I like to think they're all fun because I like music. I like to read. That's what happens when I'm trying to speak while I'm thinking about something else. So today our story is about a huge pumpkin festival, an event that celebrates pumpkins. That's one of our words for today. Another word today is just pumpkin. It's a round fruit that grows on a vine and is usually orange. Although sometimes there's still some green in them. And they do have white pumpkins as well. But pumpkin. Can't have a pumpkin festival without a pumpkin. And we're going to talk about artist. That's a person who creates art. They have them painting, but there's all kinds of artists. People that work with metal, wood, paint. And we're going to use the word huge, extremely big, enormous. So you have little, you have big, and then you have huge. Huge. Those are some of our words we're going to be seeing in our story today. A huge pumpkin festival. People go to pumpkin festivals in the fall or autumn, and that's what the season we're in. It's going to be a tongue twister for me today. One pumpkin festival is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is another state, not too far from here, but it's a big state, so you can reach Pennsylvania just in a couple hours, I believe. But to get all the way to the other side, you have to add on like 5 more hours or something. It's a big state, not like little Rhode Island. The festival is called the Monster Pumpkins Pop-Up. That's a silly name, Monster Pumpkins Pop-Up. The Monster Pumpkins Pop-Up has huge pumpkins. It is October 30th to November 5th. Oh, so it's not just one day. It goes on for like almost a week. Cool. The Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up is in a big, see it's just big. There's small or little, and there's big or large. Parking lot. It's like when you go to the store and you have to park your car next to all the other cars. That's a parking lot. People can drive through the parking lot. Oh, you can drive through and see all the pumpkins. I guess that's good. I'd kind of like to walk through, but well, nowadays you would probably have to drive through because of COVID. That's how they're doing the Jack-o'-lantern spectacular or spooktacular at Roger Williams this year. You can go see all the jack-o'-lanterns, but you can't walk through it like you used to. You have to stay in your car. They can see the huge pumpkins. Artists painted the huge pumpkins. Like in this one, he has the paints on the it's not an easel, palette. Artists carve the huge pumpkins, and we're going to do that later this week to see what's inside. So he has a knife or some other carving thing and puts it in and cuts the little top off or cuts the back off. They make all different kinds now, but you make your jack-o'-lanterns. Like this. They carve little faces in their pumpkins. Or other things. Would you like to see huge pumpkins? Yeah, I think that would be pretty interesting. They also have other pumpkin festivals where they just bring huge pumpkins and they try to weigh them and see who has the biggest pumpkin. Joke page, you ready? Knock, knock. Who's there? Fall, like the season. Fall who? Follow me to the festival. Follow, follow. Some of them are very, well, most, all right, all of them are pretty corny. Let's see, we have another joke. I have a joke. Tell me, how do you fix a broken pumpkin? Yep, that was right. I don't know. How? He's thinking, how? Oops. With a pumpkin patch. Remember the pumpkin patch is the great big area where all the pumpkins grow and you can just walk through and pick out your own pumpkin? A pumpkin patch. And that's the huge pumpkin festival. So we have some questions for it. Oh, I didn't get a dauber. Miss Hallie's getting me a dauber because I forgot to get one. I thought I was all set up today. Guess not. One of those crazy days. Thank you. She got us. What color is that? She got us yellow. Choose the pictures about the pumpkin festival. Did we read about boots? Yes or no? No, we didn't read about boots, so the answer is no. So we're not going to circle or put a mark on that. Did we read about the word huge? Yes, we did. So we're just going to put a little mark on that. Circle it. Just, oh, I did the wrong one. I did the next one. Did we read about pumpkin? And since it's about the huge pumpkin festival, I guess we did. Did we read about artists? Yes, we read about artists. No, we did not read about artists. Someone has to decorate the pumpkins. Who decorates the pumpkins? Carves them, paints on them. Artists. So yes, we talked about artists. I mean, we do it also, but this is for the big festival. So we would do, yes. Did we read about the pumpkin festival? Well, isn't that kind of the title and what it's all about? That's the main idea, pumpkin festival of our story. So we're going to do that one. And did we read about a piano? That's where you sit right here in front and there's ivory keys, white and black keys, and you play them and it makes music. Did we read about a piano? Yes. We did read about a piano, or no. No, we did not read about a piano. Yes. No. And the answer is no, we did not read about a piano, so we would not put yellow on that picture. What is this paper about? Was it about a pumpkin festival? Was it about a COVID vaccine? Or was it about very endangered animals? Let's think for a minute. Did we read anything about endangered animals in this packet? I don't think so, so no, that's not the answer. How about this one? COVID-19 vaccine. Did we read about a vaccine for this horrible pandemic? No, we did not read about a vaccine. So that means we read about a pumpkin festival. So again, you would take your little dabber, your crayon, your pencil, and you would do that one. Who carves the huge pumpkins? Okay, let's see. Do artists carve the huge pumpkins? Do lawyers carve the huge pumpkins? Well, at home they can carve their own pumpkins. Or pay someone to carve them for them. Or doctors. What did we read about? Did we read about doctors? No. Did we read about lawyers? No. So, yes, We read about artists, so that would be your answer. Where is the pumpkin festival? Now, this is a hard one because it was at the very beginning of the story, so you may not remember. Was it on the moon? Was it in a place called Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Or was it on Saturn? Both of those are in outer space. They're up in the sky, the moon and Saturn. Let's see in our story what it says again. Where was it? Was it on the moon? I might go with that one. Let's see. One pumpkin festival is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So we have to find the same. We need to find that. This part. So it's about Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Is that the same? No. Is that the same? Yes, so that's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Good job. So I figured since we were talking about pumpkins, we would do a little patterning and counting with pumpkins before we go. Here we go. So I just have my purple paper with my thing so we can stick them to it with Velcro on them. And let's get some pumpkins up here, or jack-o'-lanterns. Here's one with the big hat, tall hat. We're going to put him on our pattern first. The big hat. Let's see. Well, this one has something on its head too, but I used to think it was a birthday party hat, but Miss Hallie said, come in, that she thinks it's a unicorn. So that's going to be our second pattern, pumpkin in our pattern.
You have two kids, or you have one? Yeah, so I brought you a second box so they can go to it because it kind of takes a lot of fun stuff.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, okay. Thank you. That was Miss Stacy bringing us stuff for what we're going to do in OT group later. So we have this man or woman, this one. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to put this one up. So if I have those up, what do you think would come next? Big witch hat? Unicorn? Unicorn? What would be next? Would it be this one? No. Would it be this one? Yes. Witch hat? Oh my God. Unicorn, unicorn, witch hat. Good job. We're going to do one more. This one looks like a cat. See, cat. Meow. Cat. This one's being fresh. He's sticking his tongue out at us, but he's winking, so he's doing it in a nice way. We have our cat. We have our sticking tongue out one. Ooh. Oh. Well, hopefully I can find another one like that one. So I have a whole bag of pumpkins over here. Jack-o'-lanterns that Miss Hallie had made. Ah, there we go. Cat. Ooh, if you can see outside now, it's pouring out. Not just raining, it's pouring, and that's when the rain is coming down really hard. So if you went outside, you'd get wet real quick. Even with an umbrella, sometimes when it's pouring, if there's a little bit of wind, or your feet are going to get wet at least. So anyways, cat, tongue, cat. What would come next? Would, oops. Ay, ay, ay. They're just not cooperating with me today. I don't understand it. Huh. All right, well, I guess we'll do this. Cat, pumpkin, cat, pumpkin. What would come next? Cat, tongue, cat, tongue. Would it be another cat? Or would it be another tongue? Let me put them both here so we can see them. We want to finish this pattern. Cat, tongue, cat, tongue. Which one would be next? Cat or tongue? Cat, tongue, cat, tongue. And if you chose this one, you would be correct. See? One cat, one tongue. One cat, one tongue, one cat. And after that would be another tongue. And that would be our pattern. So now we're just going to count how many of these we have, like how many different patterns we have. We know we have the cat. That's one. We have this pretty guy. He's all painted, maybe by an artist. We have Mr. Viking here with the horns. We have the unicorn. Let's put that on there. Let's see what other ones we have. We have the one with the tongue that we used in some of our patterns. And we have the witch hat one. I think that's it. So let's count how many different ones we have. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I can't remember. What comes after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I think it's 4. Yeah. 5, 6. 6 different kind of pumpkins. So that's it for today. I can't wait to have everybody in class, but it'll happen eventually. It's kind of hard to have a really great day sometimes in the rain because it makes you sleepy. Well, it does me anyways. But have a great rest of your day. I hope you're all feeling well. I know some of you have had some problems lately, so my thoughts and prayers are with you. And see you tomorrow. You can say, even though he's still sleeping, you can say, goodbye, Justin. Goodbye, Miss Hallie.
Bye, friends.
We can't say goodbye to Josiah because he went with Miss Cindy for speech. So we can say hi to him or bye to him later. Well, we'll just say it like this. Bye, Josiah. Bye, Lucas. Bye, Caitlin. Bye, Jeremiah. Bye, Omari. And we'll see you tomorrow.